We are tracking more storms in the forecast by Friday. Again, we do need the moisture. By Saturday, though, we're drying out, staying chilly and windy, making it uncomfortable to be outside. Sunday's the day to take advantage of the warmth. We're back to the 60s, and we'll have some blue sky. Now, for Friday, I do want to get you a first alert to that next round of storms. For some of us, it's going to be a severe weather threat. This is mainly focused into Iowa. And near the metro, it's a possibility for a few strong storms. Just depends on where they fire up. We'll be watching the afternoon time frame. So through Friday morning, maybe a stray shower or two, a weak thunderstorm possible by about midday. But right around 3 to 4, we'll be looking out for a few storms to fire up, and this is going to fire up very close to the Missouri River before moving east fast, and this is going to clear up by the evening hours on Friday. But these quick-moving storms bring in mainly a hail and wind threat locally. We could see a tornado spin up or two, but that higher risk is going to be focused into central Iowa as we get into the nighttime hours. So we'll keep a close eye on this very active pattern here in the next few days, including the metro, as we just saw. Our satellite and radar picture showing those rain showers in the metro and for areas mainly north of I-80. That's where we have most of the rain falling now. Zooming in on the metro, we have some pretty good shower coverage. It's all fairly light at this point, though, and we are waiting on our heavier rain chances getting here later on tonight and especially overnight. So once we jump ahead to about 5 p.m., first alert to a few heavier showers and maybe even a few weak thunderstorms moving through. These will continue to stream in with a few waves of rain. We're tracking the first one to be done maybe around 10 p.m. And then after midnight, we should see another round, better chance for some heavy downpours into the early morning hours on Thursday. Still likely some rain falling right around that morning commute, and we could have some heavy spots of rain through at least mid-morning before we dry up into the afternoon. And our chances don't end there. I'll get you a first alert to thunderstorm potential and severe weather potential returning on Friday. That's coming up. Rain coming in overnight tonight and lasting into Thursday morning. Then another round to watch, and we'll keep a close eye on this one for Friday because it does bring in a severe weather threat as some cooler air settles in. Saturday will be down to the 40s. So as far as that severe weather concern, I want to get you a first alert to this. Highest risk, that is going to be in western Iowa for our viewing area, but overall risk, that's going to be in central and eastern Iowa by the evening and nighttime hours on Friday. For us, this is going to be an afternoon threat for the most part into the early evening. So let's time this out on the hour-by-hour forecast. We're picking this up on Friday morning. We have the chance for some scattered showers and maybe a few weak thunderstorms starting to pop up by late morning to midday. This is what we're waiting for, though. It's these storms that likely fire up right around 3 to 4 p.m. and they're going to be very close to the metro. There's the chance that they fire up just far enough east that the metro doesn't see much rain. Most of eastern Nebraska on the drier side with this before they start to stream out very quickly heading into our Friday nights. And Dave, this is going to bring in the concern for hail, strong winds, and especially as we move into central Iowa, the threat for some tornadoes.
All right, it's that
dry. Looking outside right now, you can definitely see it is raining out there. It's pretty light showers overall. Temperatures are stuck in the upper 40s right now out at Epley, some mid 40s across the rest of the metro. You can plan on more rain as we move through the rest of the night tonight. The good news is for your commute this evening, it's going to have a limited impact because the showers generally at this point aren't too heavy. That will change later on tonight. Taking a closer view at the metro, you can see some pretty good shower coverage. Everything, though, very light as you step outside at the moment. Jumping ahead, though, on the hour-by-hour forecast, first alert after 5 p.m. to some rounds of heavier rain building in from the southwest. Those will roll through off and on this evening, but as we get into the overnight hours, this is when we see the overall heaviest rain, and it's going to be pretty steady for many of us at times, especially as thunderstorms get going after midnight. These should be relatively weak overall, very low severe potential with this, so that's great news. Nice soaking rain moving through the area, and for the morning commute, you could possibly have a little bit more trouble with the heavier rain still ongoing off and on at times before it clears up into our Thursday afternoon. We have another round of storms on the horizon for Friday. I'll get you a first alert to the timing on that and a severe weather threat coming with that round. That's coming up.
all right.